But at the moment, all we have on the map is this mech cluster, which doesn't have an auto mortar, so I'm relatively not super concerned about it. The Lancers and the Pikemen are quite handleable with our kill box here. The Centipedes, of which there are 3, are a little concerning. Probably should have preached health on Flynn to get Flynn back up and operational sooner. Oops. Randy, you're in serious pain. We can fix that. You could do some recreation. I'm not saying you can't, Randy. But I think that's the issue is mostly the pain. So let's do a quick pain block on Randy. Ah, you still have minor pain from pain block? Making Randy's jump pack, and then hopefully we'll make the shield pack also. All right. Steroid, where did you put the jump pack is the next question. This is why we need an armory. There it is. Good jump pack. Randy, congratulations. It's a lot of Scyther corpses. Yeah, this pathway in certain cases is pretty advantageous. In others is pretty disadvantageous. We need to think about that a little bit. Quest Arco Nexus is available. I mean, I know. That's been available for a while, I believe. I also want to start working on the relic quests at some point. Because we haven't done that yet. But we should probably get into the habit of doing some ancient complexes to get familiar and comfortable with that. Okay, so we should be pretty close to making the low shield packs. It's really difficult to get a good Berserk Pulse off with this setup because we don't have the range. So I need to think a bit about that as well. Our venerated animal is hanging out with the enemy, but moods are starting to stabilize, which is good. How is this going? Still at 13. Flynn and Randy are becoming BFFs. Yeah, Randy is still pretty upset about... Well, no, I guess they've gotten beyond that. Who are the visitors? And all right, we may have a problem here. Depends on how far before these things elastic band now that they've been activated. I think we're going to be okay, but... Okay, Morrison. Please take the long way around and do not open that door. All right, have they already turned back? Yeah, they've already turned back. All right. Oh yeah, we need to do the Dark Fiesta. Flynn? You're fine. Let's do the Dark Fiesta before I forget about it. 100%. It is strange how 100% still gives you a 20% chance of a bad event, but... It was fun. All right. It's so weird having a pawn named Randy in light of the existence of Randy Random, the storyteller who just does whatever they want whenever they want to do it. Is my bill set to have 6 dusters on hand? 5. That's still probably too many. Okay, Flynn's back up and operational. Merciful. I'm kind of hoping that a raid just kind of wanders into this, but we have 13 days to deal with the EMI Dynamo. Now, we certainly have the mortar firepower to just take it out, and we're actually going to be helped by the fact that this will probably be hit as collateral damage and will explode and do a bunch of damage. So it might take very little. Let's see. Okay, we made the low shield packs. I'm just going to build... I'm going to build a charge rifle for Randy. I think that a charge rifle, even in unskilled hands, is still a better object. And then where did that low shield pack get put? There should be 2 of them floating around here. Oh, we should install the harpsichord too. Nice. There's one of the shield packs. There's the other one. All right. This was easier one to find, so I will equip this one. Might want to give Flynn Beacon. Beacon's level 3 or level 4? Psi skill. Level 3? Yeah, let's have Flynn learn Beacon. Because you don't have that yet, right? Yeah, Beacon's a good one to have. We went to great lengths to get that. Rescue of Connor. Let's see. Says his friend has been wounded traveling. The victim is Connor, 47-year-old. Pete has nobody to spare to rescue Connor, but says that if you can make it to Connor's position and rescue him, he will join you. Pete says that there may be an unknown threat. And we find out no information about Connor, except that they are an inventor, which I believe the inventor backstory makes them a researcher, but let's check. Inventor, +5 crafting, +2 intellectual. It's not a bad one. If they were a miner, I think I'd be more interested. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. It's a ship passing nearby. We may be able to offload some garbage onto this. We definitely have some thrombo horns that can go. Okay. Oh, and maybe some polar bears too. That would be true tragedy. Poison synthesis, I don't think we care about. They're offering up pain block, beacon, a medical skill trainer, a shooting... No, that's our shooting skill trainer. I should probably find where that is and give it to someone. We'll sell the 3 thrombo horns. They're worth a bunch. We made a bionic leg, but we should put that in as we were planning to. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. Ooh, I do want a burden, though, and that's a nice cheap one, so we can pick that up. We have a fair amount of plasteel. We can sell our surplus joints and our surplus psychite T, all of our flake. I don't want it. Take all of their advanced components, all of their components. And then... what is our mare situation? We have 6, so we'll sell 2 of those. And then our stallion situation, we only have 3, so I'll keep all of those. And then I'll let the rest grow up. But let's see, we have so many polar bears. What is the deal with these ones? These ones are the sterilized ones. Does that mean that these ones are the unsterilized ones? No. Okay, that was not indicative. We have 4 males that are slightly less valuable. And then we have a bunch that are, I believe, just young. So these ones are injured. So maybe we sell the 4 of those to get some money back. And a medical trainer doesn't sound like a bad idea. So let's pick that up. What does an immuno-enhancer do? Speed up immunity gain significantly. Plus 8% immunity gain. Okay, so that would help in certain circumstances. We're a little low on gold, so I do want to pick up some gold just to make sure that we don't fall too far behind, but I am interested in getting just some money down. And then how are we doing on this? I think we're okay, but let's accept that. I don't want the bears going anywhere near there, but I'd rather have the bears go collect that stuff. And then the medical, I'm thinking we give it to Randy almost immediately. And then Burden is a level 1, isn't it? Yeah, so I may give that to Green. Were any of you super exciting? Super immune, depressive, pyromaniac, psychopath, neurotic, body modder, and jealous. No thanks. Okay, Sad Wander is not a big deal. Kenta has fully cleaned the place. That's nothing short of miraculous. Young should be on cooking. How? Oh yeah, we're out of lavish meals. That's a bummer. Shouldn't let that happen, but moods are on the rise regardless. Green, we should have learned medical, no. Learn joy, no. Burden, there it is. Oh, I think I just interrupted the great meditation so that Green could learn Burden. That probably wasn't necessary. We need all the progress we can get up here. We really need a bulk goods trader who wants to buy like 3,000 kibble. Maybe we request one. There we go. Worst case scenario, they do what they always do, and they wander into the mech cluster and make a mess. Randy still doesn't has the okay, 600 work left on that. I think just to be on the safe side, we give you a good SMG for the time being. Now, did I set this up to produce Yayo forever? Yeah, so if we have spare cycles, someone should start generating stuff. But wow, Young is a fast cooker, that's for sure. Randy's got a gun. Satsuka's Sad Wander was pretty short. She didn't have a lot of places to go. Morrison is an absolute harvesting machine with the field hand. Impossible fungus manipulation skills there. It seems like most of the... How much tea are we sitting on right now? 153? Alright. I feel like we should set up this bill to never go above 200. Just because I want the rest of it... I want the rest of it to go to Yayo. So it's a more profitable, powerful drug. I also feel like we should have more survival meals on hand. So let's get that up to 30. We should probably find a better place to store them because I feel like they always get put into weird places. What happened to you? Oh yeah, shot in the neck. Well, someday we'll get 231 silver when that resolves itself. I thought we just dealt with this. I feel like Kenta is the most saddest. Yep. All right. Let's see. Things I'm going to do. I'm going to set everyone to lavish meals just to get that mood bump. And at least for the moment, we need to get more psychic helmets. We only have the one that we've picked up along the way, but we really need more to offset the fact that we've been getting so many psychic drones at minus 30, no less. I may end up using Word of Joy on Young. I don't know how long it lasts, but this might be the time. Yeah, Young is tanking hard. Edie? Are you the one that has Word of Joy? Am I forgetting this? No, it's not you. It's Flynn who has Word of Joy? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try that out. Let's see how bad this is for Young. So Young gets a Joy Fuzz plus 30, but their consciousness is hit. Oh, wow, and it lasts 5 days? Holy cow. Young is going to be a bit of a potato person for the next 5 days, but I guess that's probably good. Okay, the charge rifle is made. And now we play Find the Charge Rifle. But seriously. Here, charge rifle, charge rifle, charge rifle. Is it still getting delivered? Maybe that's what happened. No? Again, why shells are ending up in here is very concerning to me. Ah, it's because there's not enough space in here for them. I'm going to put another one there and put that in. Because that's dangerous. One of those shells will just decimate so much of our stuff. So copy settings, paste settings. I guess we should put a door in the bottom edge of this too. I don't think, I mean, I don't know if having them wander around like that. It's just tracking dirt around. There's the charge rifle. It's good. All right. Congratulations, Randy. All right, Morrison is the first in the next wave of age reversals. And we have a harpsichord. Why are you playing the harp when you have the harpsichord? If we I wonder if we uninstall this, since Edie requires the harpsichord. And I guess this ruins Edie's throne speech, like gather location, because I don't think they can stand on the harpsichord. Inspired recruitment on Edie. Okay, well, the only person we currently have on payroll is Satsuka, and they're not coming aboard. We're just waiting for a slaver. We've definitely dwindled our cloth supply. We have a bit of synth thread. No hyperweave, though. Oh yeah, we made a bionic leg for Randy, right? Bionic right leg for you. Use that medicine. Let's get you sorted out there. Okay, an eclipse. Doesn't matter. Now, did you pick a good bed there? Alright, at some point we need to upgrade our beds, but... Everybody's eating lavish meals, which is helping with the psychic drone. Randy is probably our saddest. Word of Joy, by the way, on Young. Pretty sweet. Makes me want to just toss a joy wire in his noggin and be done with it. I'm going to put Kenta on cleaning and have Kenta take care of some of this critical stuff. What did I just interrupt? Oh, I just... Cancel prioritize work. When you're done meditating, Kenta, then do this. Yes, the harpsichord is large. I guess let's build... I'm going to try and move this so that these gathering spots still have some legs. All right, Randy Tiger is no longer incapable of walking, and so immediately leaps out of bed and vomits on the floor. The bulk goods trader has arrived. Unsurprisingly, they have decided to wage war against the mech cluster and fail. Cool. Okie doke. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Historically, they rubber banded quite hard. Are they not going to this time? Probably because of White's location. Is everyone coming in? What's going on here? All right, well, I guess everybody up and at 'em. We have animals set to follow, so... It looks like they're coming in this time. I really didn't expect that. We have to move aggressively because we got to get to the kill box before we lose the advantage that we have. All right. Who took a hit? Morrison? All right. That was a big hit. All right. Animals are all going to white for the purposes of this. Because Edie's going to loop around this way. Morrison, get to cover and then tend to yourself. It's mostly the centipedes that I'm worried about. Morrison, did you get your... Tend to yourself, my dude. Morrison, for the love of all that's holy, just... Okay, apparently... Okay, maybe I need to switch that to ignore, and then will you tend to yourself? This is really not the way I wanted this to go. Kenta, careful. Okay, Flynn, I gave you... You have stun. Okay. All right, we took a few hits, but yeah, not too bad. There's no one over here except turrets. So someone who's healthy is gonna give this. I think this one shot, if we hit this turret, good things will happen. Randy, where are you? Why are you doing your stuff? Who else is pretty happy? Flynn's pretty happy. I want to get that EMI sorted out soon before, because I think there's still mech assemblers. No, there aren't. But if we could, well, even if we could get rid of this, these are still going to be, really easy to take out. In fact, we could probably do it with grenades without ever even getting in vision. But Schlapp here is a super immune pessimist wimp, so we don't really care. The worst case scenario here is we may end up hitting one of them with a mortar shell, which would be a bit of a bummer. But we'll give it a go nonetheless. Edie's pretty happy too. So let's get her going and have all three of these hold fire. Set force target on this thing, and I'll assume collateral is going to hit this. There's no precision anyways on those. First shot. Ah, yes. Let the shelling begin. Shots are impressively bad, always. I think the explosion of the auto turret might get it. Wow. Oh, we did get our first hit on it. Apparently we're just going to destroy the dynamo before we ever even hit the auto inferno turret. Yep. All right. Flynn, go eat. Same with you. Edie, you can maybe shoot once more. Just go get food. I'm not going to risk it. There's no real threat now. It's just kind of obnoxious and in the way. Kenta, you're taken care of. Morrison, you're taken care of. Looks like the animals have all been tended. Young is like over the freaking moon right now, thanks to the Joy Fuzz. And I don't think it harms us at all, so let's have another 3 take shifts launching goodies at the EMI Dynamo. That one not hitting the Inferno turret is just like, can't believe it. Really? Oh, that one did hit. Okay. Apparently it's going to take 2 hits. Oh, there it goes. All right. Good enough. Everybody can chill out on firing rockets. We'll take care of the rest via other means. Okay, so we at least don't have to worry about that part of things. Their horse died. 2 horses died. I also saw a dead muffalo over here. I'm not sure if that was a thing. White, if you're so tired, just stop feeding the polar bears. Oh, it looks like we only have 1 melee side trainer, not 2. I thought we had 2. But seriously, White, you're exhausted. Just go be exhausted. In your bed, please. What time is it? It's hour 15. So White's not going to go to sleep right now for a long time. So I think we just force it because I don't want White's going to fall asleep like laying on the ground or something silly like that. Okay, we need to prep this for an age reversal cycle. We don't. It is impressive how little it costs us. These, I should put like a pair of neural superchargers in the recovery room because like they always get up for it. Like it's kind of crazy. Oh, our power grid has been hobbled by the fact that this has fallen off. That shouldn't. I'm surprised we're that low on power. That's a little distressing. We might want to figure that out. I didn't think these wind turbines were that important, but wow, they put out a lot of power, actually. We might want to think about expanding this. So we can fit more generators in here. And I guess we should smooth out some things. Now with Flynn here, it's not that bad to need to do that. Okay, so we got a bunch of mechanoids. I can't believe they came all the way in. That was a huge surprise. I feel like I haven't set the bears to be on bear duty yet. I feel like I have them all on animals right now. No, they're on bears. Okay, cool. So they should start moving those mechs post-haste. 13 grass, still teetering on the edge of enough to get green that second Psycast. I'm smoothing this wall so that I can avoid doing this, which I should fix that here as well. Should just do that and get rid of this one. Oh wow, we are low on fungus. We should hold up on chem fuel production. for the moment. So these each provide 1,000. So it takes 3 of these to put out the same power as a wind turbine at peak efficiency. Oh, Imperial Traders. Yes. Oh, why are you already hurt? You just got here. That's so weird. Oh, wait. I remember this person. This person was one of the troops that got brought in when we had the mech raid here. Huh, how curious. So they haven't healed during their entire, like, away time. That's pretty wild. They're still injured in the same way. Oh, actually, no, these aren't the... They aren't going to take our slaves for honor, are they? No, they won't. Okay. But they have... Let's see what we're working with here. We can get some advanced components from them. They have some shells, but I think we're good on that front. Can pick up a bit of steel. They have reinforced barrels, but we have 8 now. I think that's plenty. We keep getting offered poison synthesis. I don't think we want it. We get a quick look at what we have going on here. The shooting side trainer, I should figure out who's going to take that. Ooh, there's a nuclear stomach. We can make those now, though. 2 charge rifles. We could pick up that, a cataphract helmet, which we'll be able to make once we start having Green do research. The Archotech leg is ours. The Psychic Sensitizer, though. We should buy that for sure. Can we sell anything interesting? Wow, we have a lot of Yayo now. And that's quite valuable stuff. I'm just going to get us down to 150 of all of the respective drugs. Yeah, I should offload a little bit of cloth. I don't want to offload too much, though. So we'll do 341. We'll take ourselves down to 1,500 cloth. And then keep the beer. This gets us breaking even. Well, what are we picking up? I forgot what I bought. The Psychic Sensitizer, yeah. Which is plus 25% to Psychic Sensitivity. So that'll be great in Edie. And then we could offload a few polar bears if we wanted to. Let's check our horse status. No, we don't have any new horses that have matured, so we got to hold off on that. Do we have any suspiciously cheap polar bears? No, just the young ones, the age 0 ones. That's pretty good. Our polar bear fleet is pretty healthy. And we don't really need the advanced components. We're sitting on 45. So yeah, maybe we'll just take this as is. So we picked up the Psychic Sensitizer. Morrison, you inspired surgery? Yeah, you are. All right, let's have Edie get the Psychic Sensitizer. Can she have both a Psychic Sensitizer and Reader, I wonder? I wouldn't want to lose that, but let's I guess let's find out. I assume that they can both exist inside the brain. Oh, and I wanted to check. I assume the harpsichord takes place of the harp, so I assume you're happy. Yeah, you're happy with your throne room. You're happy with your throne room? Yes, okay, good. Let's get you Which one is the excellent bet? All right, let's get you rest until healed. And let's get Morrison queued up to brain surgerize you. Wouldn't have minded a slave trader as a side note. We should probably check some of our bears. Oh my gosh. Polar bear 1. It's almost impossible to keep up with the with which ones we've sterilized or not. I wish there was an easier way to track that. Okay, Morrison is indeed doing the surgery. Okay, she can have both. Pretty cool. Her brain is all fancy. And Kent is out of commission, which is why there is so little cleaning going on. This should all be in the home zone. I really want to get rid of these doors, as a side note. I want these doors to be just walls again. And I would like for this to not be wood also. But I haven't been thinking about it at a moment where I was like, oh, this is a thing we should do. I'm trying to think who should take the shooting skill trainer. Mule is an interesting candidate. I feel like we should put on someone who doesn't have a burning passion, but our whole colony has gotten to the point where they're pretty shooty, and I think Randy will get there pretty quickly. Kenta really needs to just heal so that Kenta can get to cleaning. Oh yeah, Morrison. You need age reversal. Oh, we still have 2 days on it. All right. So yeah, it's solar flares like this that are what ultimately decomposed Valentin. If our freezer was double thick walls, it would hold a bit longer. What are you doing eating a packaged survival meal? Oh, we're out of other meals. Got it. And there's no paste dispenser at the moment. But we should revert people back to paste if they're not. Kenta needs to stay on lavish meals because Kenta is not a happy camper. Randy, why are you still unhappy? There we go. Link those up. Now, dealing with this over here, I think it's relatively straightforward to do. I think we can do it with grenades pretty easily. At least half of it. Getting rid of this turret is going to be a little annoying. But all right, Kenta's back up and operational, which is good because there's cleaning to be done. But I guess there's also meditating. Where's White? That White is not meditating. Oh, White's schedule is... I never corrected White's schedule. Okay, Morrison has a day. I kind of feel like for a lot of cases, putting a door here is probably a good idea. We can leave it open most of the time. But I think it will be a net positive. Okay, they're leaving, which is fine. And when there's no danger, I don't mind having this be part of the home area. But Kenta, for the love... Oh, and also Kenta, stop wearing my psychic tinfoil helmet, which we should be on the lookout for more of. Alright, Kenta's gonna be really sad. Oh, they were ready to wake up anyways. Alright. Emo Kenta. Do the Great Hall, please. Ah, Randy wants a new style. That's exciting. Is this the styling station? Yeah, it is. Why Kenta has not went to put on another helmet, I'm unsure. Oh, Randy. Let's see. What, Oh, so this one's allowed, so we can do that. Give you the buttons, Randy. What does Randy look like? I'm kind of digging that, but I think we'll we'll find Randy a different haircut too. Oh, that's exciting. I feel like I'm like leaving myself a little like spoiler Easter egg here. The man bun. Mullet if possible. I guarantee you there's a mullet in here. That's a little mullet-ish. That's more like Guile mullet, though. That bowl cut is horrifyingly bad. That was more dreadlocks. Red mullet. All right, I'm working on it. That's kind of mulletish. I'm changing my mind on the face tattoo, I think. Wow, RimWorld is really not this is like an Obi-Wan Kenobi mullet. I think we're going Obi-Wan Kenobi mullet. I mean, the reds are super red. I guess that's the closest to... There's not even really like an orange-ish. So I guess it's going to be that. All right. We can adjust this further. All right. Oh, they make like a little snip thing when they're doing that. Nice. All right. All right, Morrison, we're holding off on your adjustment. These flower patches have been really neglected. What's the deal with that? Also, why is Kenta not wearing a helmet? Oh, it's outside of the cleaning area. Got it. All right. Place is looking clean enough that I can give Kenta a moment to head bucket up. Green's going to want a style change pretty soon, too, I reckon. Okay, these flowers got replanted. That's good. So we're a little bit It's a little bit tricky to figure out how I want to do static defenses for this area up here. I'm not sure there's anything really to be done. All right. Bears. That's no longer part of your happy place. Get out of there. I mean, I'm just kind of hoping that, like, a pirate raid shows up here and decides that they have to fight the auto turret at this point. I think it's not worth messing around with that, even though it may hurt our chances at, like, a bulk goods trader. Satsuki, I just want to be rid of you. All right, we're rebounding on Fungus. All right, she's catatonic again. I feel like I need like an army of Roombas. That's kind of what Kent is, but Kent spends most of their time cleaning this room, which is not ideal. All right, let's check the cleaning area again. Make sure that that's kind of up to date and makes sense. This area should never get dirty. I think this is going to become the munitions room. It's kind of how I'm feeling about it right now. We don't really need meat. We're still doing surprisingly well. Okay, we have a siege that it looks like is going to be mixed up with our mech cluster. So that's going to be interesting right off the bat. Okay, yeah, the two are not going to run into one another. This is our first pirate raid in a while. Got at least one Doomsday rocket launcher. At least one triple rocket launcher. I wish I got a count of these. So we're going to have to find those two. All right, Arden has the Doomsday rocket launcher. So we'll need to get like a Berserk Pulse or something like that off on them. Who has the triple rocket launcher here? Come on now. It's not you happy? All right, well, let's see where they wander, but I guess... Are people sleeping right now? No? Okay, let's get prepared. I don't want to be taking mortar fire from them. So we'll see where they start to set up, and then we'll go from there. You really hate to see it. I didn't feel like I needed this excitement at this moment. I guess they're nestling in this little corner here. They just missed the mech cluster. That would have been... Oh, okay. So they're going to wander around. All right, let's let them do that. We kind of split the difference here, and there's no reason for us to stop that, because it'll take a while for us to make any real damage. All right, so they're not biting, so we just start pummeling them, I think. Well, there goes the triple rocket launcher and one of their fortifications. That's good. That was a great opening salvo. Now we can absolutely try and make it there. Wow. 66 package survival meals? That's optimistic. Are we going to fire a second volley here, folks? All right, there they go. They're sieging the colony. Okay. Okay, because one of them wandered in here. They did get a mortar off. So if history is any indication, that mortar is 100% going to hit Steroid directly on the head. Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Oh, it looks like a really good hit. Oh, that was scary. All right, are they still operating this? I thought they said they were assaulting the colony. Green, can you take care of this? Oh, you're over there psi meditating. All right, so this is good. They're fighting that. We need that mortar to get taken out. That's a bad shot. Pretty much just anywhere. I think they target beds, just like normal raids do. What are those shots? Okay, we just obliterated this dude here with the sniper rifle, but that's... Okay, they're no longer operating this. We got the Doomsday rocket launcher and the triple rocket launcher. That's a bit insane. This one overdosed on Yayo before the fight even started. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we can get this one. A quick sleeper who's tough with mining? That's pretty solid. Okay, so they'll take care of this shortly, and then they're going to come for us. All right, we get a mood bonus for defeating the mech cluster. Nicely done. Let's just, I guess we just get ready here. Everybody in. I don't think we'll need a Berserk Pulse here, but I think I'm going to put Edie over here just in case. Okay, let's spread people out a little bit. See if we can get everybody properly hidden away. Okay, that all looks good. Okay, this one here, what do you got? An assault rifle? No big deal. Actually, can I Berserk Pulse through walls? No, I might be able to Berserk Pulse through walls. Hold on, let's do some science here. This certainly looks like it works the way I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay, that's very handy. That'll cause some chaos. Okay, that wasn't super effective. Okay, Flynn. Just send some vomit into the hallway there to slow some people down. Holy cow, that one was moving fast. Everybody's throwing up in the hallway. That's great. Okay, let's... Actually, hold on. Can we... Okay, we can beckon here, so let's... Oh, actually, that's not... Okay, Flynn, stun, here. What do we do with this one? I don't like that this guy's still up and operational. Okay, we got him though. Green took a small hit. Now, we can come up here. Oh, nope. They died of their overdose. Would have been exciting. So let's see. Let's... I'm going to queue up all the bear stuff now because I don't want some of this stuff rotting. And then we'll triage if there's anyone of value. Teetotaler Nimble. That's a no. All right, let's allow all this stuff. All right, more garbage up here. So many corpses, so little time. There we go. Okay, that's most of that stuff. Now, let's check out Doc. Psychically hypersensitive body modder. Ooh. This is an interesting pawn. What's their backstory? Do they have natural meditation focus? No. Psychically hypersensitive makes them an insane Psycaster. So we could make them like a melee Psycaster. Their lack of... They're an interesting pawn for a lot of reasons. So I think we do that, and then Chemical Fascination Gourmand, no. Fast Walker, Tough Nudist. Nah. We are going to try and shoot some people, though, if possible. It's probably going to mean Doc gets killed. Okay, we're not shooting anyone else, so Mule. How much time do we have on Doc? 5 hours? Mule, capture Doc. Okay, we'll replace this knot with a door. Oh, you have a low shield pack. You'll probably use it as soon as you get shot once. So maybe we kill you on the first shot. Should probably check this one too. Psychically sensitive Gourmand, steadfast. No. This guy's just gonna break all our doors, which is very frustrating. Then they're gonna run into a bunch of bears, which is not gonna be very good for them. Yep, okay, we don't get the psychic. We don't get the shield. I was hoping for it. Hypersensitive, very neurotic, lazy. Incapable of basically everything. Alright. Well, I'm just going to shoot them out of spite then. They are wearing armor, so... if we can get the kill, we can shred the armor. Yep. Alright. Tribute collector. Relationship. Okay, nice. Alright, we do that. Then all of this needs to be triaged. And what a mess we have here. Get all that. Cancel this. Build this as a wall for the future. Okay. I think Arden was of no interest. No. Yeah, we don't like teetotalers here. But we should get someone hauling the Doomsday Rocket Launcher ASAP. Morrison, you're pretty... Oh, Mule. You captured this person. You probably didn't tend to them, did you? Of course not. Why would I do that? He asks. Where's Mule? Right, Morrison right now. Okay, Morrison, you tend to Doc. And then Flynn, you... Flynn, why are you on Cook? Is Young not on Cook? Young is not on Cook. That's a mistake. Haul the Doomsday Launcher. And then... I don't know who else should get the triple rocket launcher, but I guess I'll just have Edie do it because Edie's still awake. Okay, we didn't check Psychic Suppressor for pay. The Terror Maker, Persona Monosword, Psychic Hypersensitivity, Psi Meditative. This is very tempting. I don't know what we have to do, but this is a really good sword for a melee Psycaster, which I said Doc might be. If you do, her enemies will activate a sight nearby to harass you. A psychic suppressor machine will be tuned to the female gender, and there may be an unknown threat. The sight will remain until you destroy it. That's a lot. Let's make sure Doc is getting healed, because I did like Doc. Yeah, I like Doc a lot, actually. Oh, how old is Doc? 57? In need of a bionic heart? We can have Flynn sell Setsuko. That's the good news. So, assuming she doesn't... Oh, she's still in a catatonic breakdown. So I don't think we can sell her. Edie, were you just further out or are you slower? What's your speed? 5.15. Flynn's rocking and even... Why can I not even see speed? 5.0. Okay, yeah, you're just closer. All right. Oh, actually, hold on. If we uninstall the mortar, then the other folks can take care of it. Okay, I'll let her eat a packaged survival meal, because apparently I was inconsiderate of her needs. But we've got all this stuff covered now. Arden's definitely gonna die. Yep. Confirmed. Oh. Pesva is the aunt of Steroid. Okay, so unless Setsuka comes out of her catatonic state, which... Can we help with that? There is a Psi Focus that does that. I don't think we have it, though. Yeah. I forget what it's called, but... Vertigo Pulse, no. Focus, no. But yeah, there is one that removes a mental break, like Psychic Soothe or something like that. But mostly, at this point... We're going to have to come back out to disassemble all this stuff. We can probably queue that up. As well. But yeah, this is going to take a long time, and the fire is going to burn a lot of the steel wall. Why steel wall burns is beyond me. Now, we can give Doc, who I hope has been treated. We could also give Doc Setsuka's heart. That would be an option. Things are exploding up here, I think. Yeah. Frenchie is getting fricasseed. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Everybody needs to take a snooze. We got the most important things, which is the triple rocket launcher and the Doomsday rocket launcher sorted out. But I don't think we can sell her unless the catatonic breakdown ends. And if that doesn't happen, we may just take her heart and give it to Doc. I'm not going to wait another year, because these only come once a year. Oh, Morrison, we're overdue on your age reversal, aren't we? Still 14 hours. Okay. So at the end of today, we'll send Morrison in. But yeah, if she can't walk, we can't sell her. How long has she been catatonic? Is that a thing we can find out? Maybe it's in the log. 18 hours ago. I wonder how long catatonic breaks last. I would so gladly get rid of her. Everyone's pretty happy, though. The bears should be doing work, I think. Hopefully. There's no corpses in here. That's what is going on here? No. No, no, no. I don't want this segment roofed. I think it's because they assume it's indoors. But definitely don't do that, Flynn. Everybody should be on work except Young. There we go. All right. Okay, are the bears getting out there, or do we have bigger problems? Seems like all the bears are just milling about down here and have not engaged in critical work. Sometimes getting rid of this zone so the bears don't come down here helps get them out into the field. This is the most important stuff to collect. I want this turret brought in, and I also want some of these some of these tattered marine armors brought in. Okay, it does look like the first... Okay, the bears are starting over here, I guess. Good enough. As long as they're going, that's what matters. Are there any bears that should be? Yeah, the pregnant bears can definitely be hauling right now. Except Scruffy. Not Scruffy. Get that one. Get those dispatched. Get all of those dispatched. Polar Bear 36 is sterilized. Okay. Psychic Suppressor is... The fact that there is only an unknown threat is bad. Because we don't have a great away team, so... I think that would be a bridge too far. I probably should have de-zoned this for work until the bears get everybody out. Any chance you're standing up yet? Nope, still catatonic. I'm going to try selling her once, just... I'm like 99% sure it does not work, but I want to double check since I think they're going to leave pretty soon. Holy cow. Flynn's pathing right now is insanely bad. Yeah, we can only do gold. We could do gold. We just don't have a lot of it, I seem to recall, but we do have some on the map. So we have 800 gold. And Flynn, to get to the next level, currently is sitting on 3 honor and needs to get to 10. So we have to buy 7 at 67 per. That's basically all the gold we have. And green not being able to, like, look at corpses is really messing with me right now. Okay, I'm gonna clear out this zone. In fact, clear out this too. How much ambrosia is this? It's not bad. I wish we had the ability to collect ambrosia. All right, dock is fine. Trade caravan is leaving. We did not get to sell Setsuki, so I think it is time to collect some parts, unfortunately. So we get a lung, we get a kidney, we get a heart. Hopefully. And the heart will go into dock if all goes according to plan. Yeah, they're out of here. And then Flynn, is it worth having you? Yeah, I think it is. I'm going to unrestrict Flynn and just send Flynn to do all of this before it all explodes. It won't take her long. Yes, in fact, it will take her an exceedingly short amount of time. There we go. And then we can add that to the bears zone. Bring in a wee bit of plat steel. Plas steel. Damn it. Someday. Someday I'll figure it out. All right. Nice. Okay, we're working our way through this section, which is good. That was a lot of survival meals, among other things. Ooh, an Aurora. Oh. How much did we get from her? Kidney, heart. Oh, okay. Good deal. Put that over there. Flynn, prioritize building that. I don't want the sarcophagus used. Assign that to her. I wonder if anyone became fond of her. That could be a problem. I didn't even think of that. Is anyone sad? Well, ate without a table. Okay, it looks like no one misses her. But we do get to do a eulogy of technology, right? No? I'm unclear on why I don't get to do... Oh, not a Tuga. That's right. Speaking of which, we have another choice here with Doc. If we want to expand the fungal fields, there is no better time than with Doc, who we are definitely recruiting. We don't like Doc for their mining. We like Doc for their psi focus. Oh, they're not tough either. Oh, that's right. It was that other one that was up here that was the tough one. Decisions. But we have a heart, so that's good. Things keep exploding. Please stop exploding things. We have some extra horses here that we could tame as well. I think I'm just gonna tame them because they make for good selling. And there's no real risk to it. White's unrestricted. Flynn doesn't need to be unrestricted anymore. But yeah, we can collect. Okay, White, that's so not your job. To wander into there. This is poor decision making on White's part. White has a hard time focusing on... Oh, animal sleeping, that's why. We have a lot of packaged survival meals, though. That's good. Kento, you're not on cleaning. Yeah, okay, you're fine. Okay. We're almost going to have some hay come in, and then we're going to have to get serious about trying to figure out where animals should be going. I love watching the... Oh, you sweet summer child warg. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Oh, I turned everybody... Oh... Sorry, warg. I think you made an oopsie when you decided to mess with the chief hunter of our... In fact, what was that shot? What did that shot do to this warg before White euthanizes it? White's charge lance pierced the warg's spine and pierced its body. It just shattered their spine in a single shot. Oof. All right, White, can you do horse stuff, please? I'd rather have more horses. I can sick the bears on the warg corpse. There we go. We might as well pick up some of the slag while we're in the neighborhood. Actually, I'm gonna... Looks like I can clear almost all of that and then just... Blight on the heel roots. Alright. I despise dealing with blight. But the field hand will get it done, and hopefully this won't spread to any of the adjacent crops. The heel root was very immature, so it's not going to be a problem. The fastest field hand in the West. Oh my word. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now I don't have to sweat that anymore. Oh, and I didn't queue up any of this to actually be hauled, I don't think. I got distracted by the warg that decided to step to White, which is ill-advised. We could have another event any second now. I should be a little conscious of that. We're currently wandering pretty far afield. I feel like someone has to take a hit on stripping these corpses, and it was going to be Green. No, not Green, excuse me, Randy. I feel like I have to try this again. Like, enables, overrides precepts related to cannibalism, corpses, organ use, execution, and meat eating. Overrides precepts. Okay, I'm going to try this again because I am, like, convinced that this should not be the way that it is. So, Randy. You're in the work zone. Why are you allowing me to do this? That's weird also. But okay, let's watch. See if we have ourselves a bug or not, or if last time I just used green like an idiot and wasn't paying close attention. Yeah, that's... Observe rotting corpses. Trait Cannibal. Overrides some precepts related to corpses. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, in this case, I would have probably sent someone in to do it regardless, because we end up with, like, a bunch of recon and marine armor that's quite valuable. But... Polar bear love. Oh, okay. Morrison, you're overdue. Get in the gunk. Doing it at the end of the day is good. I probably should have waited a little longer to do it. But White's collecting horses. We will be able to sell them for serious cash. Yeah, most of this stuff is pretty... run pretty ragged at this point. That's been out there for a long time. Also, what is this doing here? Who decided to leave that stuff right there? Still at 14. We are forever trapped at 14%. Sure, Fletch. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, actually. What time are we at? 5:30? Okay.